New England Patriots on the road at the Buffalo Bills. This is 14.5 in favor of the Bills, 46.5 the prevailing total out there. Again, Mo, they open this at 44. Every week they give me this. I'm playing the Patriots over until otherwise. Yes, I got lucky to get there last week and all that, but it got there nonetheless. They continue to open this at like 44 every week. It gets instantly bet up to 46, 46.5, 47. I'm going to continue to do it. There's a little bit of spunk in this Patriots team. Drake May knows how to chase pretty good. He's not afraid to run to go pick up firsts and do different things like that. And then, of course, we know the wagon that is the Buffalo Bills. So, yeah, man, give me the Bills scoring 30-plus on them and then let Drake May go get me 2 garbage time touchdowns and I'm home again. I'm just going to continue to play the Patriots overs until they lose it for me. It's now 6 straight weeks that this continues to work. So let's see if we can make it a 7th.
Yeah, I think that makes sense. I mean, this reminds me a bit of that Lions spot that I just talked about, where the Bills could be killing the clock and moving the ball in this game. I mean, this rushing offense is elite. We see it every week. They're third in adjusted line yards. I mean, they're up against a Patriots defense that is not very strong in any facet of football. So, yeah, I just think the Bills can probably name their score. As far as covering this number, I feel like the number's too low, but again, I don't know how motivated the Bills are going to be to cover a number like this. Coming off a huge win, not in a spot where they really need to be pushing it or showing a lot of stuff on tape. Does seem kind of like it should be a workmanlike 10-point win. And like you said, very, very live backdoor team, I think, with the Patriots here. So not a spot where I'd be rushing to lay the points, even though talent-wise, I suspect the Bills should be like minus 17 here.
So Josh Allen, and the only reason I bring this up, because like I said, we're talking about these guys that do rely on being, rushing being a part of the offense and things like that. Josh Allen rush yards, 34.5. It goes back to there's going to be a certain amount of just Josh Allen being Josh Allen and scrambling when the pocket collapses and stuff. But I don't know how many design runs we see here in this one, because I do believe the Bills, Mo, with the situation with the Chiefs, and yes, Patrick Mahomes is going to play. We still don't really know how healthy he is. So the number 1 seed is still in play here for Buffalo. I wonder if we don't see Mitch Trubisky, at some point in the fourth quarter, right? I mean, like midway through the fourth quarter, why wouldn't you throw Mitch Trubisky out there and make sure that Josh Allen's not taking any unnecessary hits and things and stuff like that? I mean, I know we don't see that in the middle of the season, but now that we get here towards the home stretch in a game that you can just kind of rock and chair win, I don't know. There's a 35.5 rushing yards on Josh Allen out there. I know it's scary to take an under on anything Josh Allen, but I think I might do it in this one. The attempts is at 7.5, so maybe you feel more comfortable with that because maybe he just breaks a couple of big scrambles or something. But 8 carries for Allen in a game that they're 14.5-point favorites seems like a lot.
Yeah, I would agree with that. I kind of like the under there for sure. I mean, this should be the most vanilla game plan. I mean, we see it with the Chiefs time and again against these bad teams. They don't want to put anything, meaningful on film. They're just going to come out, let Patrick Mahomes play it pretty safe, and I would guess the Bills are going to do something similar here. I know Josh Allen is a maniac, but I would think that they're going to try to rein him in as best they can.
Going to say, sometimes they just got to protect him against himself, and I think that might happen here in this one.